this game, you're not ready for it.
B bro, I ended up taking a bar shift. Oh, okay.
Check.
Hey, we live, baby.
Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back, world, to our new episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. Just a panel of brown people who have good conversations over here. This is it. This is the title of this episode, and that's the truth. This is it.
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It was a tribute. It's like if you know, you know. You know what I mean? But this is it, man. This is the last episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast for good. First things first, we want to start off by saying thank you.
I mean, is it though? Is it?
What you mean? You know what I mean? Is it what?
I was, you know how they be like, are y'all really? You niggas really leaving? Are you? Really?
Yeah.
That's like when folks be like, no, right? They be like, really? Are you really that? Really? Yeah, he's that bad.
I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This is game over. We're reached the final level. There's no more Perfect Balance Podcast. Unless somebody want to buy it, and you know what I'm saying. And, you know, we back on. You know what I'm saying. But that I don't see that happening. So, anyway, our intention tonight was to have a full OG crew. We got one or two or three. Well, because you know me, Chef, obviously OG. But we also got. Big brother KB in the building. What's going on, Beezy?
My man, Dog Gay, you know what I mean? I'm behind right now. He +7 on my ass, but what's happening, Dog Gay?
Yeah. Hey, shit, man. But so what's been going on with you since the last time you did an episode with us?
Yeah, I've seen that market. Stop playing with me. Stop it.
You know, what they say, let me hold something. Let me hold something. Yeah, he's still playing with it.
You talking about the stock market?
Yes, damn right, he talking about the stock market.
Yeah, he in there trading for sure. But all good. Hey, we also got three other people. You, of course, you know Nita, Queen Nita in the building.
Hey y'all.
We got two other people you haven't seen before, but loyal subscribers to the Perfect Bounce Podcast. Two people in the building. What's up? Your sister.
Yeah, that's Kayla.
Like, I read it.
That is the anti-Karen.
Anti-Karen in the comments.
Yeah.
But we got two other people in the building. Loyal subscribers to the Perfect Bounce Podcast. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves. Starting with you, Jarrell.
What's going on? I'm Jarrell. I'm Shanita's brother-in-law. I don't know what you want to know.
I mean,
where you from? Where you at?
What you do? Your birthday, Social Security.
Hey, I've been up since 3:00, man. It's been a long day for me. I currently reside in Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Bengals.
Oh man, that was tough. That was a tough one.
Smoking on that Joe Burrow.
Yeah, man. But no, I do electrical substation construction for a living. So I build the substation that send electricity out to your house.
Okay.
Been doing that for about 5 years.
Big money grip. Got it. Cool.
It do a little something.
Yeah. Right. That's a rich nigga way of saying, you know, I'm not. Something.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Well, light work.
Right.
Yeah, and Damon, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself as well.
Yo, what up? It's DA, man. I'm from Chicago. We down here in Louisville, Kentucky for the past few years, man. Just appreciate y'all putting this on. You know, we still represent Chi down here in Louisville, man. So don't get it too twisted. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all Florida boys, y'all like to represent where y'all at, right? But yeah, I represent the crib all day. What do I do? Man, we just get up and get it every day, man. You know, ain't no one thing, it's a few things. So just out here getting it, man. So let's do it.
Love it. Well, thank you for joining us.
I ain't saying nothing much. I said we out here getting it, baby. I ain't saying nothing much. You know what I'm saying? We get it how we live.
I read. We ain't got to explain nothing on here. Ain't no feds on here, hopefully. You know, everything is allegedly anyway. Listen, so
I'm a tax-paying citizen, brother. So
even better. No need to hide nothing. Listen, man, look, we've been doing this. Chef, how long we been doing this, man?
Too damn long.
You don't know. That's what he means.
We're coming up on I think we believe I want to say 3 years.
Yeah,
just about. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
These motherfuckers to drive a little bit faster in front of me. Shit.
Well, see, let's not die on the road.
I mean, I got 12 in the chamber. We ready?
Well, that's not
Allegedly.
It's not alleged. It's not alleged. It's the real deal Holyfield. Ready like
third of the Wu-Tang. He got 12 chains. He got 36.
Allegedly.
Safe out there.
It's all hypothetical, of course. Nah, but 3 years, man. 3 years we've been doing this. And it's been a long road. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But yeah, it's got to come to an end. So we gonna end it off with a bang, obviously. And talk about some more controversial topics to take us out of here. Okay.
We got to keep it controversial. We always got to keep it controversial. It wouldn't be the show if we didn't.
Because if it ain't controversial, it ain't right. That's our motto.
All right, Rob. What's it looking like if we do it just the regular view?
See, that's what I wanted to do in the first place. But y'all didn't want to do it.
I'm sorry. Like, you shouldn't be listening to me when it comes to stuff like this.
You know, them light-skinned folks.
That's what I be saying. But y'all don't want to listen to me. I be saying that when I say, listen, we should do it this way. Y'all want to be like, no, I don't want to do it that way.
So I don't know, Damon, you gotta, or Rob, can you do that last box down there that Damon has and just cut it
it's
out?
not showing. Oh, it is showing, ain't it?
There you go.
There you go.
Boom. All right.
All
right.
Anyway,
that's better.
Like we were saying, see, you done messed up my flow track. I was flowing and going, and that you done messed up my train of thought. See. I try to do something good. Anyway. We're gonna get into some trending topics. So, first things first, I don't know if y'all heard. We're gonna get to the politics and shit real quick. I know, Chef, you don't like it. I know you don't like it.
I ain't got nothing to say on it.
Just real briefly. Did y'all know there is a woman running for president that's announced her candidacy for president as a Democrat to run against the current president?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is she
clearly,
black?
No, she's Yugoslavian.
Man.
Of course she's not black.
Man.
Yeah, come on.
She's
now.
black. Sucks.
So, obviously this is a controversial topic because normally when you have an incumbent president being of whatever side of the aisle, whether Republican or Democrat, normally you don't have nobody to run against them that's on the same side.
Okay.
Because you're trying to show cohesiveness in the party, right? That's normally that's what you shoot for, right? Yeah, that ain't the case. So clearly, this white woman believes that our current president is not getting the job done, and she decided to throw her name in the hat. How do you feel about it?
Okay. Let's start with our new people and see what they have to say. So, and again, like you don't have to choose your words wisely, speak freely. There's no judgment.
It's the last episode. Fuck it. Say whatever you want.
Going out with a bang.
Yeah. this is a tough one. And keep in mind it is Black History Month, so I'm not saying don't say anything, but hey.
We the black delegation.
All right. We'll start with
go
Jarrell.
down tonight. Go for it.
All right, go for it, Jarrell.
Damn it. Y'all like the teacher in class when you ain't trying to be picked.
Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
I mean, this is my first time hearing about it, so it's a little. I mean, is the president getting the job done? I can't really say for sure. Like we deal with the same thing being black. We deal with the same thing we deal with all the time. It just get worse, or get pushed under the cover for a minute. But I don't know. I mean, we may need a woman. We may need a feminine touch in the office. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what her nationality is. Like I said, I have to look into it. But I don't.
She white. She white.
White. If it ain't white, it ain't right.
But can she make good potato salad is the question.
It can be decent, but with raisins in it. That's the problem.
I think we all know the answer to that.
I don't know. It's a couple that they get their paprika on now, but not all. If
Like
she
seriously, paprika
she might be okay.
don't taste like nothing. It's just
It don't.
it's just coloring.
It's the color.
But it's
coloring.
something about it though. It's something about it. If you ain't got it on the potato salad, it don't taste right. I don't know, man.
All right. Well, how about you, Damon?
Hey, let's talk about that. You got Nikki Haley, but you got Marion Williamson. She says she's gonna run too, right?
Yeah.
So you got a couple. Which it depends on which one you're talking about, right?
Marianne Williamson.
So I mean, at the end of the day, man, if you look at her and you look at everybody that's in the pool, it's about getting shit done, right? So when I look at Biden and what he's done or hasn't done, it's a lot of things that we can talk about sitting outside, but it's a lot of shit going on inside that we'll never have access to, right? And so when I see what Biden has or hasn't done, I mean, we could ask what did Barack do? Jarrell brought up black people, right? At the end of the day, none of these laws are really for us in our present state. So everybody gonna do what they got to do to get into office. It's about when they get in there, how do they how do they make the laws happen that help us, right? So, I mean, to me, all that shit it affects us, but it's so many ways down that it really don't affect us, right? So, I mean, I'm a vote, right? I'm gonna go out there and make my difference, but running against Biden, and at the end of the day, that's some party shit they got to figure out. I really want to know how they gonna help the black folks or the people of color, minority, whatever you are. How do they help us get to the next level? And to me, none of these cats is those types of issues. So, end of the day, I mean, be out. Now, the female touch, right? We all in there. I ain't heard shit from Kamala since she been in there, right? We made all that noise about getting her in there. I ain't heard shit about her or what she doing and this, that, and the other. And I know they doing things, but one thing historically Democrats have a bad habit of doing is not broadcasting they win. So, and Republicans make sure they broadcast. And not saying I'm Republican, Democrat, or independent, but Democrats don't do a good job of broadcasting their wins anyway. So I think at the end of the day, the question really for me is how's that shit going to affect me and my family? You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%. 100%. I think at this point it's kind of, I won't say stupid, but It's
Rob, be careful now. Be careful. Remember, we got Queen Nita on here, so she got to represent. So,
All right.
talk about a woman running for president is stupid. It's kind of that's ballsy
That's
now.
not what he said. That's not what he said. See, he's trying to start a fight.
Yeah.
He's trying to start a fight.
He's trying to make our last episode the most viewed. That's what he's trying to do.
No.
Nunu's in the building.
Chocolate thunder.
What up?
In my personal opinion, I feel like I don't mind a woman running president. That's none of my business, right? What I do mind is when you have an incumbent president that is Democrat, Republican, whoever, and you have somebody running against you that's in the same party, it shows weakness in that party, right? That's an issue. It's a big issue because now, even if you have the better policies, nobody trusts you because you can't even agree in your own party. So it's like, can I trust anything you're saying at all, right? Sunshine, hello.
What's up, Sunshine?
Welcome back.
I was going to say, can we acknowledge my presence real quick?
You sure can. You sure can.
Can we acknowledge my presence?
No.
Hello.
Y'all say hello to my friend got a job. Y'all know she got a job.
All right. So what are your thoughts, Nita?
I would love to see a woman president. I would love it. I'm in a way, I'm a little disappointed with Kamala right now, but I kind of get it. It's kind of like, okay, I feel like she's like, man, I got my position. I'm going to do what I got to do. I think she laying low because it's like something, you know how they say no news is good news? I think she's trying to stay out the way a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think she's trying to keep it on the low so, you know, no scandals come out. And
I don't know if y'all even want to know my opinion on her. I didn't like her as a presidential candidate, so I was really disappointed when Biden chose her as a vice president running mate. But I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not impressed with the sister. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I know her backstory. I follow politics. I'm not impressed.
Can we all say this? The current people sitting at the top. Are we satisfied with the service that we've been given?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, hold on. Let's.
No, we are better than we were.
If they're waiters, and I'm in a fucking restaurant.
Definitely.
Better than we were when Trump was in
It's a
office.
lesser of the two evils.
We
Let's,
better than we were
let's
when
get
Trump
every-
was in office. But however, yeah, I'm not impressed. Like I'm not impressed. I feel like Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately? I'm not impressed. I'm not. We go from Obama to Trump to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed. Like let's be honest. That brother set the bar high.
It's like two extremes. So you had real good, you had shitty, and now you just got nothing. So it's like I think this term was just for everybody to settle down, just get comfortable for a little bit. Let's act like we don't have a president for a while. You know what I mean? And then we gonna come back with some strong shit. I think that's what this term was used for. I think that's what the consensus was.
On this matter, let's get everybody's opinion, and then we can go back and forth. So
yeah,
we're still on the individual questions. So Nita, were you done?
You know what? Go ahead. Just go ahead and move along. It's all right. My train of thought is gone.
All right. Sorry about that. So with Nunu, what are your thoughts on a woman president? You got to represent for the LGBTQ. No, it don't matter.
I got nothing. I got nothing. My mind ain't on no politics right now. I'm
all right.
No, don't
Chef,
care.
What you
Fuck
got?
It personally had no effect.
Just keep it short and sweet. And if you can't got nothing, then you don't gotta say nothing.
You know what? This is what DJ Chefs think. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm more of on the ratchet side. Can she drop it like it's hot if she get into the office?
Shut your ass up.
God.
I'm just saying, if we gonna bring in seasoned bland chicken Karen and running for the Democrat Party, since we the black folks vote for the Democrat, can she drop it like it's hot? Can she twerk like old girl up there in Massachusetts? That's all I want to know.
As soon as a woman president get in office, the scandals are gonna start. So it don't.
Hey, were you getting tossed up like old girl down there at the police station? You know what I'm saying? With, like
That part.
in them backstories, you know. if you gonna get my vote, I need to know if you got an OnlyFans. You know, somewhere down the line, because you tossing it up for
If
for
my
a piece of chicken
president
nugget.
got
You
an
know what I'm saying?
OnlyFans,
So you believe that's where Hillary messed up? She wouldn't drop it down.
She should never let the emails out. Yeah, she shouldn't let the emails out. You know what I'm saying? Should have kept them on the low. Should have kept them on the low. Hillary be on her way out. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Should have kept the email to yourself and just like, hey, let me go. When I get out, hey, y'all can see what I was doing now.
All right, Mr. Cognac, what are your thoughts?
I just got backed out, King. What y'all talking about?
sure did.
Female president running for president.
Oh, that girl already got it. Who Biden stepchild is? She already got it. She's getting a little bit. She gonna get that bitch in a little bit. Don't worry. She gonna get that bitch in a little bit.
She just ain't saying nothing. That's what you
She ain't
said.
saying nothing yet.
That's all it is. Okay.
So my thoughts on it are this: Kamala is going to beat that ass if they're running up against each other. She's staying quiet for a reason, and you know I'm not a big fan of Kamala myself because you know her background from being an attorney in LA, locking up a lot of black people. So I'm not a Kamala fan, but if you're looking at the two candidates and going up against each other, Kamala's got that in the bag. She's going to get the popularity vote if she decides to run up against her. Like this is going to be like the Obama vote 2.0.
Listen, Kamala, I don't think we're ready for no name like that in the White House. I'm just saying. We ain't ready for it.
When you think about it, were we ready for an Obama?
Exactly. Exactly.
Middle name was Hussein. We was used to it. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like,
I don't think anybody was ready for Hussein as a president.
listen, we have been hearing the name. So it wasn't like we wasn't used to it. We have been hearing the name.
She owns something right now. She owns something. She don't even know it. She owns something though.
Yeah.
She owns
The only thing is if she does go out twerking, she might just beat Kamala out. Because that's a Democratic Party right now.
Here's okay. Oh well, I think this personally. Even if Williamson wins the Democratic nominee, we all know Trump is going to be the Republican nominee. Bar none, hands down. It's not even a fight, right?
I can feel the Trump rallies now.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Kai, you know that. You know that for a fact. There's no debating that. If she wins the Democratic nominee, is she strong enough to beat Trump? I think not.
The way the economy is, ain't nobody fit for it but Trump.
I don't think she's gonna win. I don't think she's gonna win because I don't hear nothing about her. I don't hear nothing that she's doing. I don't hear nothing about her. I low key forget that she's the vice president. Like, no bullshit. I forget that she's the vice president. Like, what do we even know about this woman? Like, we don't know anything about her except the fact that, oh, Joe, we did it. We did it.
Name one president that we know something about.
Her.
Bill was getting his dick sucking on.
Bill was getting his
I'm just saying, like, I watched her debate, and like I said, I was not impressed because to me, I feel like when you're debating, that is your opportunity to tell the people what it is that you plan to do in those certain situations. Constantly saying that's a conversation that needs to be had. You damn right, bitch. That's the conversation that needs to be had. Let's have that bitch right now. Like, let's talk about that shit. Like, you supposed to be convincing me to go to the poll and hit your damn name on that little whatever the hell it is that I gotta hit whenever I vote for you. And I was not impressed. Like, if it wasn't for her being on Joe Biden's ticket, I'm like, who are you? Like, no, I'm not impressed.
But do y'all think that Smokey Joe about to die or something? He not running
He's
again?
Like, I don't even know why the hell he's running.
Kamala got another 4 years in that boy. I mean, Joe got another 4 years to even talk about it, right?
He won because they was ready for Trump to get out of office. It was
that's
too
a fact.
That's a fact. Somebody. And
I think that's the same reason.
Just happened to be that dude.
But I think that's the same reason he'll get reelected, because a lot of people do not want to go back to that.
Listen.
But you would be surprised, because I hear people talking. There's a lot of people who would like to go back to Trump. Because of what Joe Biden didn't do, that he said he was
the reason why we got inflation out that's crazy right now. He's the reason for that.
You'd be surprised how many white folks actually support him.
I'm in the middle of them. I know.
Wait, look, you ain't the only one.
Undercover black folks. We ain't even gonna go there, but it's a lot of undercover black folks that are Trump supporters.
Low key, my 401k was great when he was in office.
Yeah, they would never be like, yo, I support that dude. Like,
hey, not gonna hold you. My taxes was a lot better.
I'm just saying, and Rob is one of them.
I'm just saying.
They some low-key Trump supporters. You know what I'm saying? They like, forget that dude Trump. I never vote for him, but then they get to the poll and be like, Trump, and that's how he.
Cause see, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't like the nigga. Okay, I don't. However, when it come to making money, the motherfucker got it on lock. So the only thing, like, I personally wouldn't base my vote off of that alone, but I am saying there's a lot of motherfuckers that will. There's a lot of people that will, because if you look at the demographics from Trump era to now, it's a large gap between where we were with Trump versus where we are now with Biden. That's all I'm saying.
But that's not really fair, bro. And I'm gonna say this because Trump pumped the economy every day with billions of dollars to make it what it is, and so this is Trump. I'm gonna give you billions, and it's gonna be billions. So Biden, the thing is, there were laws that he created just for his term in office that created that artificial high. And so to say he did what he did on his own accord is not really fair. So it's kind of like,
I'm not saying it's fair. I'm not saying it's fair at all.
I would say this. Hold on. So, and when it came to the years of Trump, the first 2 years of Trump were very successful, but not because of Trump. It was because it was post Obama. Obama got blasted for 8 years of policies, and he took the hit. He took the hit from the economy crisis. He's like, hey, we got to go through a crisis so we can build back up. And during his build up, the real estate market recovered, and things started going up. And Trump, all he had to do was come in and say, hey, I did this. This is all me.
So
and that's how politics runs. Like everything is at least 2 years delayed.
Brandon just said something in the comments that is kind of makes sense. He said, now we giving away billions of dollars to other countries once again. Democrats. Right. That's a bigger problem. That's a bigger problem.
I want to know where they got the billions from.
Right. Because y'all talking about we get reparations. We ain't got the money, but we gave trillions away.
We're about to be in the trillions.
All right, enough of this politic bullshit. All right, moving on. Goddamn it.
Talk about politics. If this is the last night,
hey, I gotta say this before y'all get off politics. Before y'all jump off, Trump single-handedly put more judges in place than any other president in the last 50 years. He fucked shit up, and people don't really realize how bad he fucked shit up. I'm just gonna say that, and I'm on the politics side.
Trump
Trump made billionaires, yo. Like if you read on Trump from 2020, you probably a millionaire to this day, my G. Like y'all thinking about shit that doesn't matter. Like
how does that matter? How do judges not matter, my G? How do judges not matter?
Because look, your boy that's in office right now, he the one that put everybody in jail in the 90s, bro. So that's been happening, bro.
But Trump
like,
said it for the next 30 years. He put people in place that can't come out of there.
Everything that Trump is doing, bro, the number one president in the world, George Washington, he's been doing, bro. It's been happening every year, every single year. For the first time, Trump, bro. If you
voted for Trump, didn't you? Tell me. You can tell me right now.
I would never vote, bro, because it's not for us. Voting is not for us.
Yeah, you against Trump.
Who, me?
I don't. It's not for us. It's a game that they play, and we're not included. It's a club that we're not included. We shouldn't even be like y'all said earlier. We know nothing about her, right? We know nothing about Clinton. We know nothing about Obama. We know nothing about these people, but they say go vote for them. That's dumb. That's stupid.
I'm gonna say this, and I think we should move on. I don't think the Constitution was written for Black folks.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's not for us. Thank you. God,
you don't know how they make dollars at the Treasury, but you still spend them. You don't know how that.
We can bend
how to make what?
You got to be informed. You don't know how they make dollars at the Treasury, but you still spend them.
Dollars are made like this. This how dollars are made.
The system, regardless.
This is how dollars
part of the system.
This is how dollars are made. This is how dollars are made.
You still a part of the system, bro.
No, I'm not.
But you are. You're not off the grid. You got lights on behind you.
I can quit working at any time I want. You catch my drift? You catch my drift? I learned how to plant my own food now. You catch my drift? Like I don't need Walmart no more.
But you
I don't need Walmart no more. You catch my drift?
You on the grid? You on the grid?
I don't need Walmart no more.
So
I just want to say it right now. I can quit my job whenever I want.
You feel what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? I second all of what Mr. Cognac was saying. There is systems that are not built for us, but we can use them to our advantage in order to set ourselves up so we don't need them. So living the ultimate goal for every Black American is to live off of the grid. In the future, shit pops off. So, some of us are way ahead of than others. Doing it like Miss Sunshine, she got a freaking plantation out there.
Candyland. So, listen, don't hate. Okay?
I'm not hating. I'm not hating at all. Like I'm actually.
Hey, yo, Chef, we gonna go see Sunshine.
Chef. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So land for hunting, land for fishing, all that stuff is
all of
there's
one
plenty of land out there. All right, so let's move on, Rob.
Wait. Just one more thing. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Just one more thing.
If I could thump you on your chin right now.
that during Captain's call, they be like, any more questions? You be like, oh, this.
All I'm trying to say is somebody said, and it really don't have nothing to do with nothing. Somebody said that the trillions of dollars they got was from the money that they scammed from the Bank of America accounts when people was missing. Somebody said it. I'm just saying. But we can move on.
You might be on to something.
Message.
Don't forget Wells Fargo.
Oh, boys.
Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Somebody else's hand.
I'm just saying. I got no feet.
Enjoy it on my pocket.
I'm just saying.
With that said,
I got Capital One.
All right, Miss Andrews.
Speaking of money, I want to bring up one of our most controversial topics that we've ever talked about on this episode, on this show. I mean, we ain't talking about Vernon Jones, Sunshine, so don't be nervous.
Ready tonight. I'm not nervous. I I want it. I'm with how they say, bring the smoke. I want the smoke tonight.
Rob, Rob, I think I know where you're going with this.
No. Here we go. Scenario. Y'all remember this one well. You ask your friend for $5. Take that $5 and go get a lotto ticket. The lotto is $1.2 billion. You win the lotto. Are you giving your friend?
Me, the type of person that I am, I'm hooking my friend up because I wouldn't have bought that lottery ticket if you would have gave me that $5. But I know from experience, not too long, Rob has nothing because Rob is gonna invest your shit for you. He's gonna invest your shit in what he think you should have. No,
wait.
Bonds, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't ever do that. Regular shit. That's not no shit that I would do with my own damn money. So don't do stuff that I would do with my own money. For me, give me my money.
I give you 10% extra on top. How about that?
So
Hold
Rob,
on. Wait, Chef. We gotta have people that haven't answered this before on the podcast give their answer. So starting with Bridges, go ahead.
No, Bridges was in this conversation.
Oh yeah, he was.
Conversation.
Oh
That's
shit.
the story subject.
I want to hear it again.
My bad.
Go get $5 from a friend. You go buy a lotto ticket. The lotto is for $1.2 billion.
Billion?
B.
Billion with a B. With a B. With a B. How much you giving your friend back?
Everybody getting Amazon, Microsoft, Apple stocks on me. On me.
Be on that list. Don't give his ass.
How many shares?
Be on that list. Don't give his ass no money to buy lottery tickets. Listen, if I would normally buy stocks and bonds with my money, don't buy me no damn stocks and bonds. Give me what you would invest in the damn stocks and bonds.
That's why I got no friends.
I'm just saying.
Whatever, Negro.
I can go and add to Candyland out here. Don't invest for me. I'm good. I don't need you to be my advisor, my financial advisor. I'm good.
But that's all I'm giving out.
I like it.
All right, Nunu, what you got?
He made a mistake. I need the cash for it.
Nunu?
I'm the type of person, if it was my friend that gave me the money and I won, I mean, first of all, after taxes, what is it, about 700-800 million?
Yeah.
Six, maybe.
It'd be about 900.
I'm giving 50%, honestly. I'm going to give my friend 50% because they gave me the money
you
for
need
it.
$5? I got you, boo. You need $5?
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear that part that my friend gave you the money. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, your friend gave you the money.
Yeah, they're getting half.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part.
Off rip, they getting half.
Give you $5 so you could go buy us a lottery ticket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear that part. My bad.
Yeah, they getting half. And then after that, whatever. But
I might not give you half, but I'm gonna make sure you taken care of. I'm gonna give you some billions, some millions.
Nah.
$200 million off rip.
I wouldn't have won had it not been for you giving me the money for it. So yeah, we both gonna come up.
Microsoft.
The numbers. The numbers are like 1 in 1 billion. So I supplied the numbers.
I mean, it depends on what you borrow the $5 for.
You ain't gonna have to buy the lottery ticket, but you ain't gonna have to buy.
For the lotto.
You don't have to pay for nothing.
So okay, wait.
You'll be set for life.
If you just gave me the money, but I came up with the numbers, you might get less than half. But if you gave me the money and the numbers, and I'm just going in to get it, then you get half.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
I got you. You ain't gonna never have to worry about nothing. And if you need something else, if you run out of whatever I give you by chance, I got you. We straight.
My wife said, I give you a shopping spree at the grocery store and an unlimited gas card.
Oh, she's horrible.
That's how y'all married. So,
y'all ain't shit. Tell her she ain't shit.
Don't give Rob his family money to go buy lottery tickets ever.
That's unlimited gas card coming now.
No return on that investment. Don't give Rob and his family money to buy nothing.
You talking about? Look, I'm gonna flip that gas card. I'm gonna flip that gas. Hey, you with me, bro? You want high octane? You want that 93 plus? Come on with it.
I'm good.
Got you.
Nope.
Hey, Drill. All right, what you got?
I mean, like they stated earlier, if they gave me the $5 and we came up with the numbers together, you know, if it's strictly for the actual lottery ticket, then they get half. But you know, if I borrowed the $5 to get the lottery ticket, they was down talking, "Oh, you ain't gonna win. You might get $1 million."
$10.
So they being negative, and they would get $1 million.
That's it. If I'm coming home
Just
with
$1 million.
$750 million.
Listen, don't give Rob nothing because it don't matter how much he win. It don't matter how positive you been. Rob said he's gonna buy you a house and some stocks. He's gonna invest your money for you. So don't give Rob nothing. I'm just saying.
Clearly, I got the business acumen.
Rob is not that friend. Rob is not that friend. Don't think that he that friend that if he come up, we come up. Rob is not that friend. You give Rob money, he's gonna invest it in what he think you should have.
What?
Get him off you. Get him off you, dog. Hey.
What happens if Google doubles overnight? Now you
when it happens.
What are the odds of that? That is not the point.
You up 2-3 million.
You buy me some Google stocks and by morning I be done made $100 off of the $1,000 you done invested. I don't even want to hear that. Listen. And what happens if Google crashes overnight? Now I'm out of however much you done invested. Oh hell no! I don't
insure your money.
Sure. And again, like I see where Rob is coming from, and I see where Sunshine is coming from. Like if you know your friend isn't trustworthy with money, yes, give them stocks and give them property.
What does it matter if they trustworthy or not? What they was trustworthy when they gave you that $5. Like, what difference does it make if they trustworthy or not? I don't care if they take all the millions and go spend it at the casino. They didn't tell you, hey, dog, what you about to spend my $5 on? Like, they didn't tell you that.
I wouldn't be a good friend.
I'm about to say, what did they?
I wouldn't be able to let you do that.
You wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't be a good friend if I let my friend just do that and just go spend it somewhere.
This is why none of y'all can call me and say, "Hey, Sunshine, I need $5 to buy this lottery ticket." I'll be like, "Oh hell no! Y'all give me the numbers. I'll play it, and we gonna go from there." Nope. Don't call me and ask me for no money for no lottery ticket.
All right, Damon, what you got?
Man, that's a tough one, right? First of all, do you play the lotto if you off the grid? Sunshine Cognac? Do you play the lotto?
Why would I do that? I'm in the market. I'm in the stock market.
I don't think people off the grid play the lotto. I'm just making sure.
Don't get it twisted. I play it when my mama calls me and say,
you gonna
hey,
come on the grid to play the lotto? Okay.
Yes, I play it when my mama say, hey.
I just want to make sure I clear that up.
Such and such, go get you a ticket. I play it.
Honestly, I'm gonna make sure my people is good, right? So you're not getting half, you're not getting the third, but I'm gonna make sure like you pick the house of your dreams, you pick the property of your dreams, you pick the car of your dreams. You have money every single year. You're gonna have a stipend every single. Never gonna have to worry about money again. But you're not getting half. You might not even touch 50 million of that. But I'm gonna make sure you good, your family good for life. So I
didn't say you had to get half. That's the thing. I didn't say you had to get half.
I didn't say half either. You said half.
I said I give my friend half.
But what you're not gonna do is what Rob say: buy me a house and buy me some damn stocks. That's what you're not gonna do.
I don't do the stocks either.
That's like your grandma giving you. That's like your grandma giving you stocks for your birthday.
Hey, you might as well give them some bond certificates, my G.
I'm saying if I'm not a person who invests in stocks, don't buy me no damn stocks.
No, on the real, I think all of that is great options, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm taking care of you, you started off, you gave me 5, and you getting whatever the return is better than 5. It's my numbers, though. It was
exactly. She just greedy. That's all it is.
You know what I'm saying? My numbers got us there. So you got to take whatever you can. You get it how you live after that. You know.
If I give you $20 a day, you better be happy.
No, 20, you cheap as hell, bro. I ain't fucking on that. Oh, yeah. I ain't messing with you on that, dog.
Hey, listen, you gave me 5. Your initial investment was 5.
No, man.
Bruh, really?
Listen, $20 a day, that ain't bad now. That
You
ain't
cheap
bad.
friend, ain't you?
$20 a day for the rest of your life.
Man, shit.
Not that
Hey,
friend that
when
you
it's your
give him
turn to
money
pay at the
play
bar,
the
you get
lotto. I'm
alligator
telling
arms.
you.
You get alligator arms at the bar, don't
$140 a week. Come on now.
you? No, man.
I can't reach it.
God is not that friend.
Can't reach it.
Chevy stupid.
$50 a day.
Nope.
You pull
$50 a day, nigga. Get out of here. A full tank of gas is $50.
You guaranteed to get to work. I
To
know
me,
that.
that's a half a tank of gas.
Acting like we
So,
starving.
so
They
at that,
guarantee to get to
hey,
work.
hold
They
on,
still
hold
gotta
on.
work.
I just did the numbers. So, Sunshine, would you take $212 million or $212,000 or $219,000 from Rob if he won the lottery? He got $1.2 billion. He took home $750 million, and you got $219,000 cash.
Beat his ass.
Nope.
I'm giving.
Some hundreds of dollars. That shit ain't ass. How y'all say that? The math ain't mathing.
Okay,
Hell
yeah, it's not mathing,
and
but
I gave you the money to buy the ticket. No.
so by his math, by Rob's math, it would be $20 a day for the rest of your life, and
that is why.
Damn, what's the age that you came up with?
and I'm going 30 plus years, 30 years.
Because I'm about 20 years older than him, so that means that I'm gonna die a lot sooner than he.
Gonna die with $20 a day.
Listen, no, absolutely not. This is why me and Rob can't be friends.
Okay.
All right, Nita. What you got? What you got,
yeah,
Nita?
Queen Nita, lay it on him. Lay it on him.
Listen, Linda, listen. No.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
You gotta get it where you fit in, girl.
I definitely hooked that friend up. They would like if they'd at least get $1 million. Now, I got to make sure my family and everybody else is taken care of too. But that friend is definitely going to get broke off a nice piece of change. Not half. I'm with my brother Damon over there. You ain't going to get half. But I'm definitely going to look out for you for forever, pretty much. Because it'd be that $5. You got to look out for the people that help you. You know what I'm saying? And you needed that $5. Don't seem like much. And you flip that $5 and you win the lottery. Yes, you should definitely hook that person up. So, yeah.
I'm sending you $20 right now.
You gonna give me $20 right now?
Right now. Play that lotto.
Like changing money. That's changing money.
Okay, that's
Listen.
You voted for Trump, huh?
Next.
Whole amount up front, right? Okay, let's do this, right? Let me do some math real quick. Since we
don't do it.
Ain't mathing, right? Let's say I up it to $100 a day since you want to be greedy.
Wow, go to bed.
Greedy is if I wouldn't have gave you that $5 to buy that damn ticket. How about that?
$6,100 a year, right?
Listen, Rob.
You can cheat now.
Let me do some math. Listen, $6,500 a year. Let's go 20 years, right? Let's multiply that by 20 years. That's $730,000. Pay you that up front. How about that?
Ain't guaranteed to live another 20 years. Rob, I'm 20 years older than you.
But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna pay you the whole thing up front. So now you ain't got to worry about the $20 a day.
You just cheat. You cheat, Rob.
Listen here. So to re-jog everybody's memory, bring y'all up to speed, how this went. It went something like that. We had our boy Tutu on when we did this episode, and me and Bridget said it. Bridget's like, hey, and it wasn't $5, it was $20. That's it. Bridget's like, hey, I'm gonna pull up in a Lambo, and I'm paying that for you. And I'm gonna walk straight up to you.
Hey, that's my day one though. We in the playground together though. You feel me? Everybody don't get that.
So, and I sit there and I listen to this. I said, you a motherfucking fool. That Lambo gonna be on flat. That engine gonna be yanked out that motherfucker. I need what is owed to me, nigga. You hit on 1.2 billion. I need at least 20%, and we
Said Lambo gonna be on bricks.
Hey, Rich was just like, that's fine. I just go get another one.
Hey, you do what you want to with a gift. You can do what you want to with a gift.
So your boy DJ Chef is like this. I go and get the tickets. I hit. Now, if you miraculously look at your bank account and just say, hey, I got generous. I don't know what the number is, but you better take it with a Coke and a smile.
You feel me?
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, look, you know, we were joking about it back then. It ain't gonna be that 20 you gave me. Now, I understand if I hit and I ain't talked to you for about 2 years. And then I'm like, hey, then I pull up to your front door.
So, okay. Now, realistically, Nunu, did you give your answer?
He did.
Okay.
Everybody
Got their answer. So, this is the reason why Rob thinks the way he does when it comes to this. You give somebody cash over $10,000, that shit's taxable.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter where it comes from.
I don't even want to hear that.
We're talking about $700 million though, bro.
I don't even
Then
want
they
to
give
hear
him
that.
$999.
Save y'all on tax.
Because if he's a billionaire, millionaire, whatever you want to call it, trust me, he is not worried about taxes.
You feel me? They tell you on television they don't pay taxes.
At that point, if he's talking about giving you little or nothing, he just being selfish. That's how I look at it. He just being selfish. Because I could have been selfish with my $5 to $20 that he used to buy that damn lottery ticket.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to you if you get taxed the 70% capital gains tax on that.
Not because Rob is just being selfish. He's not helping me out. He's
Nunu heard what I said.
I did. 70 nigga?
70% capital gains tax.
You gave him
twice.
You will fuck somebody over if you give them over a certain amount of money.
Okay, my friend can get 30%. They ain't getting 50. Fuck.
No. Whatever you get, if it's over a certain amount, you have to pay 70% on that.
Okay.
You have to claim that on your taxes. 70%.
Well, guess what? Give me 50% and put mine in annuity so I can get mine every.
I was about to say they ain't getting no lump sum.
Now, what a real friend does is this.
Not what Rob said.
Well, what I'm saying, and this is the way that you do that. If we all follow this plan, this is how you hook a friend up. You put that money into an IRA. It's non-taxable. Or buy an insurance plan. One of the two.
Yeah.
Because that's the way that it's safe.
Listen.
And you can borrow. Your friend, if they're smart enough, they can borrow against that. They can borrow against that.
I don't care
money.
what y'all say. Give me my money. I'm gonna take my chances. I don't need you to just
get a property,
how much taxes, whatever. Give me my
location. I can get you a prime location Airbnb. Okay.
I don't need a damn prime location. Listen, I don't need you to decide what I'm gonna do with my money. Give me my money, and I'm gonna let Iris decide what they gonna do with my money.
Okay, JG Wentworth.
Iris.
What I'm gonna do with my money.
See, like my wife said, but what's stopping your friend from coming back for more money after they blow their portion?
See, that's when you put it in writing. See, if you don't put it in writing, that's your fault. You put it in writing. That's what stops them.
I shouldn't give you nothing then. What shit is right?
Well, I shouldn't have gave your ass $5 to $20 to buy that damn ticket. Listen, Rob, we're not gonna go there because you don't.
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know where I got the $20.
Oh, now you don't know me. Oh, okay. This is why. Listen, I'm telling all of y'all, don't loan Rob no money. Don't loan Rob no money for nothing. I don't care what he says for it. Don't give it to him.
It's not in writing. Unfortunately, we had no contract.
Like I said, don't give Rob no money. Rob is not that friend that y'all need to have. He's not your friend. He's not your friend.
Make sure you okay. Like, you're not gonna be broken.
Rob is not your friend. Don't believe the hype. Rob is not your friend.
All right, did everybody answer on that question?
I'm a friend of the people.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to something else. Something else controversial.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
Lord, here
Oh, hold up now. Hey, hold on. Now, look, I
Rob-
got something for you. Listen here.
Rob got a Pittsburgh flag. That tell you everything you need to know.
Listen, I'm not no Pittsburgh fan. I'm a Falcons fan at heart. Okay,
All right.
The losing
Bless your
season.
heart.
and it is a little worse. But the fact of the matter is, I'm ride or die.
Well, okay. Well, let's just say there are no real true fans in here on the Perfectly Balanced podcast
What
because
the flying Christmas tree fuck you talking about?
do not say anything over there, Pittsburgh fan with the 49ers jacket.
And listen here,
on.
man.
Like I don't
follow
want to
the
hear
check.
it.
I follow the check.
We are not flip flopping over here. Like
Put that shit down for your hands fall off.
Rob stays true to his fanship. And yes, we know Bang Bang Niner Gang is dominant in the Cornish house, but we're not finna do that. So go ahead with your topic, Chef. What is it that you have to say?
Is there?
Damn right.
There's an old episode. There's no visuals, straight audio. Season 1-ish, 2.5, I think, going on 2. The debate between two young men about Turo.
Oh, here we
Me
go.
and Bridges were on the phone. We used to do this when we first started the podcast. We did it on Anchor. Blake, who's one of the OG members, and Rob got into a heated argument. I mean, heated, where if one could walk down the street and knock on the door, an ass whooping would commence, because both of them were like, fuck you, no fuck you. Turo, I know how to lease a car. Nigga, no, you don't. Yes, I do. I know what I'm gonna do with this. Nigga, that shit is stupid. Who's gonna lease a car? And me and Bridges continued to sit on the phone, laughing, because this conversation was serious. And it
We went for probably a straight 20 minutes back and forth.
about why it's stupid to lease other than buy. And the cognac man himself was just like, first of all, both of these niggas is friends. Y'all ain't fist to fight. Blake said he would get a plane ticket and fly out to San Diego.
Bernard.
And then proceed to whoop Rob's ass. And Rob was just like, didn't do it. Because I know I'm right. I can make money leasing versus then owning a vehicle. So if you had that one friend that like, hey, I got a business idea, and I know I'm right. But that other friend who's actually done the business trying to tell you don't do it, but you still go and do it. You gonna listen to that friend?
So this conversation and this topic can be switched many different ways. So the basis of it is you have one friend that has an idea, but the other friend is actually doing it. The first friend is saying, hey, I'm gonna do it this way. You wanna come with me? But the other friend says, nah, I'm actually doing it. Don't listen to it. Who are you gonna go with?
Nigga with experience.
The one with experience or the inexperienced one who thinks they know what they're talking about?
I'm gonna just do what I want.
I mean, that's pretty cut clear who you actually go with, but we'd like to get everybody's perspective on that.
Fact of the matter is, I was right, and I never got to get my full point either. I still got. You know what? I ain't even gonna dwell on it. I'm still
All right, we'll come back to you, Rob, at the end. So, Damon, I know Damon. He's when we said Turo, his light bulb went on. So, what you got, brother?
So I kind of feel like just because it didn't work for you don't mean it won't work for me, because it depends on the market where you putting the effort in. Did you go out there and hustle? Did you sit on your ass thinking that Turo's gonna? So my whole thing is get it how you live, right? So what did you do to enhance the product that you have? Or did you just think you buying a car and talking to somebody who did it was going to make it happen, right? So my perspective is different, man. I feel like if you get out there and you grind, you damn near can make anything, right? So now if it was somebody in the same market, messing with the same demographic, same cars, bought a fucked up car. Like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you bought a car, maybe you bought a Nissan when you should have bought a Tahoe. You know, you never know, right? And so I think that is perspective. And so I can't necessarily take insight from people who ain't been to the promised land because I don't know how you approached it. And so for me, if I'm going in, I'm going all in. So I can't necessarily take perspective. I'll take your insight, but at the end of the day, when I'm in, I'm all in. So for me, I take advice if it makes sense. But if I don't know your work ethic, if I don't know how you went in and how you did it and what you got and who you talk, I don't roll like that, man. That's just me, though.
That's a good perspective.
Makes sense. That's
I
a great
agree with
perspective.
him because I feel the same way. Just because it worked that way for you don't mean it's gonna work that way for me. People told me when I joined the Navy, like, oh, you're not gonna like it. Wait till they start telling you whatever. 21 years later, I'm retired and I'm like, that's the best decision I ever made in my life. Like,
Yeah.
that's shit y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Disability, bitch. Like, hey, I'm good.
Actually,
I want checks on top of checks on top of checks.
Bridges, what you got?
I like her. I like Sunshine. I like Sunshine. She said everything I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying. Listen, you can't use that. Don't they use that in training? Oh, they just said what I was gonna say.
Yeah, at my age, yeah, I already my plan is emotion.
Two or three things that you want to say and then say it.
Opinions run the nation, man. It's time to stop that shit. It's just action. You do what you want to do. Opinions ain't nothing.
All right, Nita, what you got?
I would pretty much. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna especially look at what you did and see how you were unsuccessful, and that's where I'll make sure I don't make the same mistakes that you did. Because just because you didn't do it big, don't mean that I can't do it big. So I'm with the mom on that one.
Nunu.
We the dark chocolate delegation would like to speak for Nunu. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna keep getting my motherfucking money, and if you don't like it, kiss my ass.
Does that speak correct, Nunu? Man, the chocolate delegation is cohesive. I can say that right now. Okay, all right, Jarrell, what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and invest my money the way I want to invest my money. Like I said, I got a book now with over 10 different businesses people have done and failed with. But I know the way I plan on running them. Once I get my little piece of change, it's on the floor. You can't listen to everybody. You can't go with the naysayers and the negative people, because if you did, we wouldn't have Apple, we wouldn't have Google, we wouldn't have what else? Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit there and listen to people who say, oh, you're going to be broke. You won't have this. You won't have that because you didn't listen. Like,
a lot of people are haters and they just don't want to see you do what you do.
You write your own narrative.
Exactly.
There's been a trade.
Again,
chocolate delegation. The chocolate delegation is traded Andre Jarrell to the light skin delegation. Everybody, we got one.
So, okay. Sunshine, you said your piece already, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay. All right. So,
are you like the timekeeper? I'm sorry.
No. I just want to keep it organized and keep the conversation moving, and not have everybody talking because it's chaotic.
Like, I mean, I've been out of the game for a couple months, but I mean, damn, like you like Oprah around this bitch. Did you get
Forgot
a chance?
the process completely. So.
You get a chance. You get a chance.
In all seriousness, though, like that just going back to that episode, man. Like, first things first. If you ain't got a friend that you can fight and argue with and still be cool with, you ain't got a real friend.
Facts.
That's new to
like, me and Blake have, and first of all, Cognac can tell you that is not the first time me and Blake had fought, like, and almost came to blows, like, for real. But like to this day, like, we still cool as fuck. So like, none of that would it ever be changed, and because that's a true friendship. Number two, In that situation, I was right, and I never got to finish my point. I'm still upset about that.
He ain't here to defend himself, Rob. So don't sit up here. Don't go there. He ain't here to defend himself.
Well, that's me. I don't know what to tell him. Did we lose somebody?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the Mon.
But yeah, no, what he not, but he should have been, but he took a job anyway. But the fact of the matter is that I never got to finish my point. My point, well, I ain't gonna say it now, but it was a good point. I'm gonna just let y'all know it was a really good point. I was getting to it, I just never got to get to it, and I'm still upset.
It's all right. Hey, Blake representing LaSalle, Carolina. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's all good in the hood. On that note, I got one more thing, and we're gonna try to get up on out of here. Me, Rob, and Bridges, when we put this thing together, originally was to network and try to figure out how the Black community can tap into that stock market community and keep money for ourselves or grow, as they would say, financial independence off the grid.
Really,
Nunu? With Uncle Sam money. I got to give Bridges credit because I've known this dude since elementary school. And if it doesn't make money or make sense to him, he ain't going to do no research into it. He's not going to reach out that, as they say, that olive branch to that close friend, whether it be school, military, distant friend that, hey, you know what? You got some common sense. You might listen to me and try to cash, hey, get you a little piece of this pie that we got going around real quick. So I thank my boy. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I still want that 40-yard dash. I still want that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to see me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I go before you, your ass better be at my funeral and be like, hey.
The funny thing about you is the same thing you was doing, knocking at my door. I'm knocking at TJ door. I'm knocking at TJ door. The same shit
you gotta see
doing.
me. You gotta see me. So I thank my boy Bridges. I thank my brother. I thank Rob and Sunshine because she's that big sister I never had. You know what I'm saying? If she's like we've all pushed each other to a point to grow and better ourselves individually. Hell, even when my fellow dark chocolate #1, Chocolate Thunder, Nunu came in my Bristol. She made her brother step his outside game out. We outside. You know what I'm saying? We out here for the old. But dude, like this podcast has probably been, as my brother would say, self-therapy, eye-opening, and it's brought us a little bit closer because I was mad at my brother for a little bit there, but having this podcast gave us that chance to kind of talk, reach out, see a different side of him see a different side of me. And I gained another brother. I gained a baby brother, Rob. You know what I'm saying? The baby out of the group. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga ain't nowhere close to 30. He's still in the Twinkies.
Nowhere near close.
Nowhere close. He still got Similac behind the ears and shit.
Under the chin, everywhere.
He finally got a full gold tee now. You know what I'm saying? It took 3 years, but he finally getting a full gold tee. But that's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? No crying over here. Nothing but tears of joy and celebration.
Hey, nah, for real though. Like, man, we started this shit with nothing, boy, with an app and some phones, boy. Like, we started this shit with
the bare minimum.
We started this with the bare minimum. Like, if anybody think that they can't start a podcast or what you got right now, I'm here to tell you, you wrong. This shit, man, we started this with an app, Anchor. Shouts out to Anchor.fm. If you want to start a podcast, it's the best place to do it. And just a bunch of motherfuckers wanted to talk. That was it. And we are here. We are here now. So I gotta say, what, Chef? What do you want?
Something caught my eye, and I was like, goddamn.
Anyway, but we've done this like we said at the beginning for the last 3 years, man. This has been incredible. It's been an amazing ride. And man, we love y'all. We appreciate everyone that's been listening, everyone that's been rocking with us this entire time, everyone that's been supporting us. But yeah, this is it, man. Like we said before, like we said at the beginning, this is the final episode. So we want to say again, thank you. Goodbye. Y'all will be missed. And much love. So signing off for the last time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Perfectly Balanced Podcast.
You gonna let
the brown people. What?
He is. Let him do the sign off.
Let him do the sign off.
We was getting to that part. That's it. How much you done had to drink tonight?
I had a lot.
I know you had. Yeah. Yeah.
For the last time. See what I'm saying, y'all? This is why we ain't doing this shit no more. No, I'm joking. For the last time, this is the Perfectly Balanced Podcast with just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the
Yo, it's me, KG.
You just went all out of order. You just got your man.
Oh shit! You know what? Well, I'm out of order.
You've been gone for so long.
Yeah, I told you.
That's not the point. I'm back right now.
All right, go ahead.
So I want to thank everybody for welcoming me because I was kind of like the newcomer, said I was just that friend that Kyrie was like, yo, you should join us. Come be our guest. And then when I ain't had nothing to do, I was like, yo, put me in, coach. So I appreciate y'all welcoming me, all the fans welcoming me. And then I had like this really big fan base, especially when I went off on Vernon Jones. But I appreciate everybody welcoming me the way that y'all did, supporting me the way that y'all did through everything that I have accomplished over the last however many months since I've been on here. I appreciate y'all, and I'm definitely gonna miss doing this with y'all. Y'all was awesome. Y'all was definitely my therapy because a lot of times I had a lot of stuff I had to get off my chest. So I appreciate y'all. Chef, you my dog forever. You came all the way from Dallas to DJ at my party. So you my dog forever. Like, I don't care what kind of relationship I got with Kai. You are definitely my new brother. So I appreciate you.
It's okay to leave me out of that. It's fine.
Listen, I don't even want to hear it because I was right there by your house for my graduation. I don't even want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it.
All right,
I was too tired.
All right, Bridges.
Ain't on social media no more, but if y'all want to hit me up, contact one of these guys and they'll get the message to me.
You got to messenger pigeon.
All right, Bridges.
He go last. Y'all know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kanye
go
last.
last.
Oh, he go last. Okay, Nunu.
Hey, it's Nunu, Brista, Chocolate Thunder #1.
Number one.
Representing Nowtown, Indie Coats forever. Sunshine invited me, a couple times. I'll be the little backup motherfucker, But
And my feelings.
I fucks with y'all. Kai, Rob, Chef, Chef. We chocolate freaking frack, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I gotta say. I love y'all. Y'all cool. Sunshine, I'm your Bristol.
You about to cry?
No.
All right, Queen Nita, go ahead.
Hey y'all, it's Queen Nita. I'm gonna miss y'all so much. I love listening to y'all. Y'all know y'all gonna be back. So y'all just trying to build up suspense like Jordan when Jordan came back. That's what y'all trying to do. I'm here for it. I love it. I love all you guys. This is so fun and I'm really sad to see y'all go. But it's Queen Nita, y'all. The queen.
All right, Jarrell Demond, what are you guys' thoughts on the podcast? All right, and Jarrell, you can start first.
I was gonna say it's definitely a great idea getting, people together, the different life, different backgrounds, trying to break the generational curses that some of us have of, financial freedom and the lack of information that we don't get on a day-to-day basis. So it was definitely a great idea. I'm sad to see that it's the last one. I would have joined before, but I didn't know it was the last one. And 9 times out of 10, I'd be knocked out. So, but hopefully I do continue doing it, whether it, be at a different podcast or, do it in person and do it on a bigger scale.
All right, Damon.
Floor is open.
Just don't long ride that $5.
Hey, since I was introduced to Kai, man, I fuck with y'all, man, because perspective is everything, right? So a lot of times we live in these silos and we don't have perspective. So congrats, man, to y'all for holding it down for so long. Wish everybody success in their future endeavors, man. But one thing I appreciate always is perspective. So much love to all y'all, man. Do your thing out there.
All right, and it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. I joined this thing in the last 2 years. It was great. I was watching Chef, and I grew up with Bridges. I did not know Rob at all, and I was just trying to figure out how did my brother know Rob and the whole situation. But it all made sense. Everything comes full circle, because. Bridges was not Bridges. It was who were you stationed with, Rob? It was
Bridges.
Oh, it was with Bridges. Okay, yeah. So me and Bridges grew up together. They were stationed on the ship together, and I met everybody through my little brother Chef. I had interesting perspectives to bring onto the show, and I never keep anything to myself. I always reach out to everybody and bring other people into the conversation, especially people that I respect about opposite opinions or same opinions. And I just wanted to keep it growing. We did that. We accomplished that goal of reaching more people, whether they be like-minded individuals or opposite-minded individuals. It didn't matter. This was a place to have a conversation and for everybody to speak their piece, regardless of what type of environment that they grew up in or whatever type of conversation they wanted to carry on. We heard everybody out. Hence the Perfectly Balanced podcast. So I love my time here. I wish we could do more. And you know what? Maybe later on we will do more. But the vibe is not dead. It's gonna stay alive. But you know who we are. We always drop bars.
Extra information. And last but not least, Cognac got to be signed
Hey,
off.
I like to give a shout out to my boy Roberts, man. Like, I met this guy wet behind the ear. He ain't know what. The man checked on the boat. He checked on the boat. We were scared of him. We thought that boy was an outstanding sailor. Hell nah. That motherfucker bullshit like we did. All right. We cool. But yeah, he called me one day talking about he wanted to start up a podcast. And I was like, hey man, I got a couple of friends, day one from Playground, you know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of you, bro. I seen you grow from day one, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. And I've been watching y'all episodes. I like y'all opinions. I like it 110%. I'm out. Cognac. Hey, get y'all ass in the stock market.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the GOAT. And that's how he do it.
That's how he does it.
Hey, it's your boy DJ Chef, Chocolate Thunder #2. Hey, remember, always check on that friend. I got soon to be 4 official Navy retirees. Nunu's the last one getting ready to walk that pine to get up on out of there. Make sure I get an invite. I don't care how far. I might pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Just had the pictures ready. Hey, I love all y'all individually. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say I'm proud of my brother. Well, no, I'll take that back. I'm not proud of this nigga. I'm proud of Queen Nita for taking this nigga. Because she didn't have to take him. She didn't. She chose you. You didn't choose her. She chose you.
That's
so
a
be
fact.
blessed, okay?
That's a
you know
fact.
What I'm saying? I honestly look forward to you guys coming down here to the South. to the D, you know what I'm saying? And you can meet the original Chocolate Thunder #2 in the flesh. And we can kick it and show you how we do things on the South Side. You know what I'm saying? Not Chicago. We're talking about Oak Cliff. The original,
Hey, I can't wait.
the original South Side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, guys, please do me a favor. And this goes to all our viewers out there. I'm always serious when I say check in on that friend. My brother talks about it all the time, and he always reminds me. Suicide is a thing amongst retirees, and it's serious. Check on that loved one. Call them, text them. Hell, send them a fucking messenger bird. I don't care what it is. Check on them, make sure they're doing well. Even if they just need to hear your voice for 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes out of your time to check on that one person that might have PTSD or might have some little kinks in the chain to let them know, hey, I'm thinking about you. You need to talk, holla at your pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, remember, tip your bartenders, tip your waitress, and you better tip your goddamn DJ, because if you're not, I'm pulling up 4-5 on my hip.
Allegedly.
Right. Hey, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Normally I would say we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but this is the last one, so we won't see y'all next time, nor the same place. We love y'all. Peace.
Peace.